All right, welcome back. Just a quick reminder that Sora exists. Sora is pretty cool. It can make videos. So we can see I've been experimenting quite a bit yesterday with creating kind of kaleidoscopic, like trippy sort of videos. And I've been trying to, yesterday I spent quite a bit of time trying to create like a music video for some music that I made like 10 years ago. So like you could have like this be a part of the music video, like some and then build a story around like this character or something by using their storyboard feature. But unfortunately, I couldn't figure out how to use this. I couldn't figure out how to because like I have a song that I wrote like 10 years ago that it's like supposed to be like the music for like one of those wind up like ballerina boxes. So like I wanted to make a music video for that started with like this. I like what I have there so far, but like I need it to I need it to be more like it just goes for 4 minutes and 28 seconds. Well, I need it to go for the length of the song, right? And like it does transition after 2 seconds, but like after that I need the transitions to be precise and to happen at specific moments in the song. So I haven't figured out how to do that. So I honestly found it to be kind of frustrating to work with. Like I'm really happy with what I've got here, but it's just I had to give up after a while. And then the other thing is even with the pro plan at $200 a month, um, your Sora usage is pretty limited. So let's duplicate this. Let's just take a okay. So I actually generated one just now. Whoa! Oh my God, this one's really good. Okay, so I'm gonna favorite this one, download it. Wow, this one's really good. All right, I'm gonna say uh, uh, detailed. I'll just call it detailed, and then I'll put it up to my Facebook. Now I don't know why it didn't generate four videos. I told it to generate four videos, and it only generated the one. Oh, it violated their policies too. Huh, interesting. My prompt violated their prompt policies. My prompt came from ChatGPT. I simply used ChatGPT to make the prompt. Um, so yeah, I'm not sure why it violated their policies. Let's take a look at some of the top ones. So yeah, you can do some pretty cool things with Sora. You can make like animals do things that humans would do. You can simulate GoPro footage. Um, you can make like really beautiful nature stuff. So like, for making a compelling, story-driven music video, like heck yeah, like that I feel like that's kind of like something that'll blow up is like music videos that just have like a visual like this because you can't exactly take you can't have your own Hollywood crew go out and film sequences and stuff like this. You can't even, I don't even know how you would film that without using something like Sora. So like, imagine a song that like has this in the music video and like has like a really compelling story made using the storyboard feature. Like I feel like that's probably the best use case right now for Sora is to make music videos. Yeah, I just found like, I haven't spent a lot of time with Sora. I've spent probably no more than 5, 10 hours with Sora. So like I'm just not good enough at Sora, but like that's probably what I would use it for, is to make music videos. Yeah, like look at this. This is right out of like, a Pixar movie. Like you can make like really good stuff. So let's see the featured. So kind of a strange looking one there. This one's great. Uh, yeah, you can make a lot of really detailed stuff. All right, cool. I'm gonna upload that. Let me just upload that post really quick. All right, and then now we'll get back to the content. Let's take a look at the. Oh, it's not up yet. Okay, so now we'll get back to the Hugging Face course. So I think what I'm gonna do for this one is just work a little bit more on my project. I feel like I was making good progress on that, so let me do that. I was thinking I would like go live and work on stuff in a live stream or something, but for now, let's just keep working here. So, okay, so here's my project. So I'm going to need to go back to building agents that use code here, and then back down to their example of a project. Okay, and then I also need to, yeah, so I need to look at where they had, and I should have put that as a link. Um, oh, you know what I do? So I need to go to Hugging Face, go to my profile, and then it will be in my, yeah, there we go. So cleaning agent helps you clean your living space. Perfect. And this is my first agent template. And this is like an actual project. So by using this app, you commit to cleaning for the amount of time you have entered. Please immediately start to clean once you have received the cleaning plan. So how much time do you have to commit to cleaning as soon as you receive your cleaning plan? Let's say I have 30 minutes. All right, and then please describe each of the tasks you would like to complete. For each task, you give an estimate for how long it will take you to complete the task. And let me split it up into two sentences. I just like that better. Okay, and then so what we would do is add the task, and then add a task description. But we can see there's something buggy happening where it doesn't remain on the page. So we have to get these tasks remaining on the page. Okay, so I have a dictionary here that has all of the tasks. So it has the descriptions and the completion time estimates. So, and then I also defined a function here for task input. Um, so I'm not sure why I guess I'm just not sure why it deletes them. Let's forget about, let's simplify this. So we're going to get rid of that. Oh, and my keyboard for some reason doesn't work reliably when I use Visual Studio Code. When I use um, anything else, it does work reliably. So I don't know what's going on there, but it basically makes it so that I can't. Yeah, I can't work in Visual Studio Code. I either have to use another application, or I have to. I might be able to wire up my keyboard, but I think this keyboard doesn't have the ability to be wired. This is Bluetooth only keyboard. So when I work in Visual Studio Code, my keyboard doesn't work. Okay, so um, what if we put this in a while loop? All right, let me try that. So debugging, adding tasks. All right, so pushing that up. So this will go back into, yep, it's back into building mode. We can see that there. So we'll go back into running mode and we'll see if this fixed the issue. We can also look at the console to see if there's any errors. All right, so I have 10 minutes. So now add a task. There you go, clean bathroom. So it just deletes again. So let's pull up the AI and have a conversation. Hi there, I need your help working on a coding project.
Love to help. What kind of coding project are you working on?
So I'm working on a project that uses the Streamlit Python library. Have you heard of that?
Yes, I'm familiar with Streamlit. It's a great tool for creating web apps with Python. What specific features or functionality are you planning to implement in your project?
So right now I'm just building the web app interface. I want the user to be able to provide input to the app based on the interface, but I'm having trouble doing that.
Got it. Are you using a particular framework or language for the web app? That can help me give more specific advice.
Well, I'm using Streamlit, right? That is a framework, right?
Yes, Streamlit is indeed a framework for creating web apps in Python. What part of the input handling are you having trouble with?
So I'm having trouble. So what I want the user to be able to do is to, and I might be able to, okay, yeah. So what I want the user to be able to do is I've got a section that says, please describe each of the tasks you would like to complete. For each task, give an estimate for how long it will take you to complete the task. So what I want the user to do, this is a cleaning planner. I want them to write down all the things they have to clean and give an estimate for how long it'll take them to clean them. Um, so I have a button after that called Add Task. So I click the button, and then it says Task One description. So you can say like clean bathroom. Then it says Task One time estimate, and you give the number of minutes. The problem is when you click that add task button and you click off anywhere and you enter something into the description and then click off, it disappears. It doesn't remain on the page.
Ah, I see what's happening. To keep tasks visible on the page after adding them, you can store them in a list or dictionary, then display them. Streamlit can use session state to maintain the list of tasks. Would you like an example of how to do that?
Yeah, show me an example.
Sure. Here's a basic example. Import Streamlit st. If tasks is not in session state, Streamlit session state is a session state. Input fields for task description and time estimate. Task desk, st task, time estimate, min value 0. Selecting button to add task. If Streamlit button is clicked, a list of tasks are added to session state's task folder with a section for time estimate and task description. The button to add task adds a new task to your session state and stores the current number of tasks. Each task is a list and a list of time estimate. For each task description and time estimate, add it in session state makes sure it stays visible.
Are you supposed to use pandas with Streamlit?
You can use pandas with Streamlit, especially if you need to manipulate or display data in tabular form. For managing a simple list of tasks, pandas isn't necessary, but if you want to perform more complex operations or display data in a data frame, pandas can be quite useful.
All right, I'll test out that example that you gave me.
Great. Let me know how it goes. And if you run into any issues or need more help, feel free to ask.
Do you think I should use a widget?
Using widgets in Streamlit can definitely enhance the interactivity of your app. Widgets like text inputs, buttons, and sliders are key for user interaction. If you have specific functionality in mind, there's likely a widget that can help.
Oh, you know what? What you wrote for me, well, works.
That's fantastic. I'm glad it's working for you. If you need any more help or have other questions, just let me know.
I like this. Yeah, I like the way you wrote this code.
I'm so glad you like it. If there's anything else you'd like to add or modify, feel free to ask.
Cool. And actually, there's more to this project. It's not a simple web app where all I do is accept this input from the user. It's actually going to be quite a sophisticated project using AI. I'm going to use an agentic AI model, a code agent, to help the person plan and implement their cleaning.
That sounds like an exciting project. Integrating an agentic AI model can provide personalized and dynamic planning for users. Are you focusing on a specific aspect of AI implementation right now, or do you have a particular question about it?
Well, all I'm doing is uh, all I'm doing is all I'm doing is
Nope.
no. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. How can I help?
Okay, perfect. So yeah, everything's good now. It can take the amount of time you have to spend cleaning. It can take a description and a time estimate for each of the things. So now it needs to give you back a cleaning plan, and that cleaning plan needs to come from a code agent that actually like reviews your plan and acts as a like professional, a cleaning professional, and like gives you advice like if the plan is realistic, like what you should do to get started. You know, that makes it an actual like real plan.
Got it. Integrating a code agent to review and refine the cleaning plan adds a lot of value. You could implement this by feeding the user's tasks and time estimates into the AI model, which then evaluates the plan and provides suggestions or adjustments. Have you considered how the AI will analyze and respond to the input? Or do you have a specific model in mind for this task?
Well, we've got the input. We've got the input. Hold on, I need to take a break. I'll be right back.
Sure, take your time. I'll be here when you're ready.
All right, welcome back. So I'm going to keep working on my coding project here. So I've got the LLM agent that wrote this code for me, which is great because I was confused at how to write this. I had no idea, and that's because I didn't know about um, st.session state. That I had to store it in the session state, otherwise it just disappears. Okay, so yeah, so now I'm ready to work on the agent code. Okay, so next would be yeah, next would be adding the agent code. Uh, okay, great. Once you so let's add another divider. Okay, I'll describe this next session. Uh, uh, yeah, st. Okay. Oh, well, we'll describe it below the divider. Okay, now we'll do so in this next uh an AI model will be used to generate the based on you we will display just a random plan. Okay. Display the cleaning plan. Cleaning plan. Oh, well, we don't want to do that. We want to actually use. Okay. So, okay. Uh, so an AI model will be used to generate a cleaning plan. Um, and for you. Um, okay, st dot. We'll change that to st dot right. Okay, so an AI model will be used to generate a cleaning plan for you. So if st.button generate cleaning plan, uh, we're going to say I think it should be similar to up here. Uh, okay, yeah. Oops, and I completely ruined everything when I did that. Um, okay, need the same thing as up here. There we go. Uh, for cleaning plan. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so if cleaning plan not in session.state, st.session.cleaning plan equals that. Okay, perfect. So now we're gonna do st. Uh, we can put this up. Okay. Um, all right, let's go with this for now, and let's see what that suggestion was. Oh no, definitely don't want that. Okay, so let's do this, and then we're gonna say add commit -m ready to work on AI agent code. All right. Um, okay, so now this is in building state, so it should go to okay, let's say 10 minutes. Oh, now it's in running state. Good. So let's say if I have 15 minutes to clean. So we're gonna clean the bathroom. That should take 5 minutes. We're gonna clean the kitchen. and that should take 10 minutes. All right. An AI model will be used to generate a cleaning plan for you. Generate cleaning plan. Uh, Once you receive the plan, immediately, uh, once you have received the plan, uh, once you have received your, please immediately start cleaning. Yeah, looks good. Okay, and okay, so yeah, so this looks pretty good. Then we've just got the payload down here, which is good. Okay, so okay, this looks good. This looks good. Uh, so add get commit dash m. Need to make it clear. Added language to reinforce that the user must start cleaning as soon as possible. Okay, so now when I click this generate cleaning plan, it's going now it gives me that just the payload there, that which is perfect. This is exactly where I want. But what I want it to do is instead of just so what I want it to do is to give me so we can see up here when I click add task, it'll be uh so we're gonna say like cleaning plan equals. So do a comment here. We'll do cleaning plan equals output, yeah, of AI model. Yeah. Uh, okay, then we're gonna say st dot session state dot cleaning plan equals cleaning plan, and then we're gonna do st dot write uh yeah, something like that. Okay, and but then we need to add the agent code. Perfect. Okay. Wow, this is the first time I've ever used Copilot. It's really good. Okay, and we can give it some tools to use, but for now, this should be fine. The agent.run, we'll put the agent.run in the code down there. Yeah, cool. I think this should work. Okay, so we can see it's building there. Hopefully there's no errors in my code. There might be. Nope, no errors. Oh, there is. So there's no module named small agents, which is interesting because I thought there was a module named small agents. Really, it doesn't know about small agents? I spelled it right. I just completely copied it. So Smolagents. Yeah, I spelled it right. Huh, so that's a problem. Hey, I ran into a kind of an interesting problem.
Welcome back. What's the problem you're running into?
So I'm in huggingface.co/spaces, and I made my own space for my own project. But for some reason, I can't import SMOLAGENTS. I'm really surprised that I'm getting this error that the module is not found.
It seems like the SMOL agents module might not be installed in your Hugging Face space. You can try installing it by adding it to your requirements.txt file or using a command like pip install small agents in your code. Let me know if you need more guidance on how to do that.
Oh, you know what? I think it's because I didn't have it added in my requirements.txt file.
That makes sense. Adding it to your requirements.txt file should resolve the issue. Once it's there, the environment will install it automatically. Let me know if you run into any more issues.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I thought it would just like automatically have it or something.
It happens. Sometimes we expect these tools to have everything ready to go. Just remember to list all the dependencies you need in requirements.txt, and you should be set. If you need any more help, just let me know.
Cool. So that should fix the issue. Yeah, there we go. Now it's downloading all my requirements. So it should be requiring small, it should be downloading small agents. Uh, don't see it quite yet, but moved on to container. And there we go. I don't see an error. Yep, looks good. So let's say we'll have 17 minutes. Clean the bathroom. It'll take 4 minutes. So generate cleaning plan. So no attribute dot get results. Okay. All right, let's just run it with their. Yeah, this agent dot output isn't a thing. Let's pull up the documentation for that. All right, so here's the documentation. So, uh, okay, so this should be fine here. All right, so not sure what's happening here. Yeah, so when I click generate cleaning plan, it should run the agent. So that should show up in my debugging. Yeah, so we see the agent is running. Oh, okay. We have to authenticate to Hugging Face in order to use that model. Shoot, so we need to set it in the code. Oh, yeah, so you have to log into the yeah, you have to do this. All right, hopefully this works better this time. Ah, okay. So the notebook login function can only be used in a notebook. You need the IP widgets model. So let's have a conversation about that. Hey, are you still there? I'm still working on this project.
Yes, I'm still here. How's the project going?
So I ran into a snag. I've got the agent defined, and I told the agent what to do. But the agent, in order to get the model it uses, it needs to log into to a site to Hugging Face. So I got an import error. I tried to use notebook underscore login function, but I'm not using it in a notebook such as Jupyter or Colab. I'm using it in the huggingface.co/spaces space. So it's saying, yeah, so how do I log in that way?
In Hugging Face Spaces, you typically don't need to use Notebook Login. Instead, you can set your Hugging Face API token as an environment variable. Here's how you can do that. 1. Go to the Settings tab of your space on Hugging Face. Under Secrets, add a new secret with the name HF API token and the value being your actual API token. This way, your code can access the token via environment variables, ensuring it can authenticate properly. Let me know if you need more details.
Okay, I see it. Yeah, under variables and secrets.
Exactly. Once you add your API token there, your application should be able to access it securely. This should resolve the import issue and let your agent function properly. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask.
So I should name it like token or something like that.
You can name it HF API token or something similar, which makes it clear that it's your Hugging Face API token. Just make sure the name you choose matches what your code expects to read from the environment variables.
Okay. I'll pause. I'm making a video out of this, so I'll pause the video, do this, and come back.
Sounds good. Take your time, and I'll be here when you're ready to continue.
All right, I'm back. So I actually don't think I need a token. I think it's just I was using the wrong kind of code. So I don't think I need this agent.run here. I think I need more sophisticated code here. So yeah, I need t first of all I need to import the final answer tool. Um, I think that should come from small agents, so let me check. Nope, that comes from tools. That so okay. All right, and then I need to actually, yeah, so then I put this agent.run at the bottom. And actually, I can put this button at the bottom too. I'll say here, create agent. I'll say create and launch. Yeah, perfect. Load tool, need to import that, I think. Yeah. Uh, don't need this. Well, let's just go with it. Let's do it. So, yeah, we definitely need this. Okay, don't need these tools. Do need the search go tool. And then this is a yeah, so I don't know if we need the, let me see. Oops. Well, actually, we do need, because it's a class, so yeah, definitely. And I think autopilot is pretty good, so autopilot knew what we needed. So now we need Gridio.io. I don't think we need that. because that gives it a UI. Don't need that. This should be good. Need to import YAML. All right, this should be good. So agent is, I'll say terminal, get add there, get commit dash m. Agent is now built. Go back to my home space there. Cleaning agent. Oh, okay, but it's restarting. So this is the old error message. There we go. And now we don't have errors. Oh, there's no module named tools. Uh, oh, right. Okay, so we don't have to. All right, so let's add tools to the requirements. We should see tools in the requirements here. No, it's not in there. Uh, oh, it's a folder. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so we'll give it that. So we'll make a folder called tools. Looks good. Then we'll go back to tools here. Yep, we'll give it a final answer.py. Okay, there we go. And now it'll have the ability to import that. We don't need to do this tool here because we're not going to create a custom tool yet. We might need it later, but for now, this should take care of that tools problem. Oh, now we've got a problem here where it's not matching what I have in here. Unless I forgot to remove that code. I did. I forgot to remove it. Okay, that's good. Forgot to remove extra code. All right, I'll be back. I just need to pause. All right, I'm back. Let's see how this is doing. Oh, and I'm at the hour mark now, so okay. Clean bathroom. Oh, so we've got a problem here. Prompts.yaml wasn't found. Uh, well, it should have been found. It's there. Files. Ah, I forgot to include an S. God damn it. This is coding. This will eat away 5 hours. This is the kind of thing I'm good at with coding, though, is finding these small things. Okay, so there we go. Now it's with an S. So uh, gem fix the prompt file name misspelling. There we go. Okay, so this error should go away. Error went away, so I have 35 minutes. I'm gonna clean the bathroom. I'm gonna spend 10 minutes on it. So there we go. That's our task. Ah, god damn it. Everything's falling apart. Okay, an AI model will use. Okay, once you please immediately start cleaning. So key error, final answer. Um, Key error, final answer. Why am I getting that? Key error, final answer. So tools.final answer. We're gonna import. So final answer tool. Final answer equals final answer tool. Tools final answer. So maybe I didn't. Maybe I don't have that. No, final answer equals final answer tool. Tool's final answer. So the key error shouldn't be happening there. Maybe it is, and let's check the error message again. So it's happening on line 85. It's happening here. So, okay, and then what it does, so then it goes into my, okay, then it does an agents.py file, self.prompt template. So is there something screwed up with my prompt template, maybe? Maybe it needs another tool. Maybe I should just give it all of the tools that were in the folder. So it had visit web page, and it had web search. Here I just have final answer. Let's make sure that's spelled right. Final underscore answer.py. It looks good. But I am missing these other two. Key error, final answer. Oh, okay. I think I said that I had 0 minutes to do this in. No cleaning can be done in 0 minutes. So let's set it to 88 minutes. Clean bathroom. We'll set this in 9 minutes. Oh, I see. Maybe it's because it's yeah, I think it's because it has already run before taking that input. Like it needs to like stop there. Like this all needs to be nested within the button. Yeah, I think this will probably fix it. Okay, my keyboard stopped working. Um, uh, error, I think, because code isn't nested within the button, therefore doesn't include the user input. Okay. Oh, shoot, it's 4. I have to hit the road soon. All right, hopefully there's no errors this time. Ah, still a problem. We can see that the agent actually ran. Um, yeah, so the agent actually runs before you click the button to run the agent. So we gotta fix that somehow. Yeah, and right now the button isn't even showing up for some reason. Okay, forgot the button code. Okay, so now we can see that agent code didn't run yet. So hopefully that won't run until we tell it to. Okay, so now hopefully, yeah, so now the agent is running. Now the agent does have the description and the time. And it does have the time available. So the agent is thinking about it. The agent is generating a plan. So break down the bathroom cleaning into subtasks. There we go. And look at this. So there we go. So now it created the plan. We can see that. However, it didn't output the plan so we have to add another piece of code to actually write the plan. So we're going to do and we want to write just the plan, not the not yeah. So we want to write just the plan. So let's do let's look at private messages that I shouldn't show publicly on line. And then let's, after that, go ahead and save the output. So we're going to say cleaning plan. I think this is how it goes. Cleaning plan equals agent dot run. Um, let's try to find some code examples. Okay, so if we go to app, oh, not app. If we go to files, we go to app.py is why I got confused there. Um, and then we go to yeah, see here they're launching the agent, right? So like we need to we definitely need to run the agent, but um we need to get the output somehow. So I guess I'll just kind of do some guesswork here. I'll do cleaning plan equals that. And I think I'm not reusing available. Oh, you know what? I am reusing a variable. Oh, I see. So yeah, let's do okay. Yeah, so we'll do it just like we did up here. So the tasks we did dot append new task. So we're gonna do uh, uh, dot append on the agent run code, and then we'll just see if we can get everything to oh yeah, and here we go. This should be it. So let's try that. So attempting to get cleaning plan to display on screen. All right, no errors, just the way I like to see it. Um, let's give it some time, give it a description, my time estimate, add that as a task. Let's add another task. We're just going to say wipe windows. So I'll have that. It's going to take a long time. All right, generate a cleaning plan, and I should have something pop up there to let you know that it's working. But we can see if we look at the container, yeah, if we look at the container logs, we can see it is working here. There, and it did generate a so this is a valid way to capture the out the to capture the output. The problem is we didn't get um it didn't work. That's the problem. Uh oh man, it worked so much better last time. Um yeah, I don't like that result. It worked way better last time. So let's go back to what it was. Yeah, this worked a lot better. So let's do cleaning plan equals, and then let's do a help on cleaning plan. Yeah. Okay. So then let's do git add git commit dash m. Say agent didn't work as hard this time for some reason. Oh my God. Okay. So now let's see if this is giving even if it doesn't show up. I need a better plan. Um. So, okay, it's working. So remember, it's a code agent, so it's writing its own code. Uh, okay. Oh, it did a help on the wrong thing. Okay, so this help isn't gonna work. Let's just do help didn't work. Oh, I see, because okay, I got it. It gave me text, or it gave me, yeah, okay, help didn't work. All right, let me pause. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. So let's see here. Please describe each of, yeah, so this is in running state. So let's say I have 50 minutes. Clean bathroom will take 10 minutes. You're going to generate the cleaning plan and look at what the agent does. Because I was really happy with what the agent did before. Ah, look at this. So now the agent is like working really well. Before, like the agent wasn't working well. Yeah, see, so it like creates a plan. So you're gonna clear down the surfaces. Okay. Oh, it's still registering. Is it still registering that help code? No. All right. Well, oh, you know what? We gotta use this final answer, I think. Yeah, so we gotta use this final answer. So text, okay, final code, final answer. So what is so final answer equals final answer tool, feeding it the final answer tool. Uh, so I think we got to look up the small agents documentation and see how we get the, yeah, so it's the documentation is right here. Oh, the small agents. Yeah, so we got to look up the small agents documentation, and then we got to go to the agent related objects. Uh, and we got to see how we can get a uh, see how we can get stuff back. So it'll return output if output is final answer. Otherwise, it won't return anything. So we're gonna do. Oh, that's dot step. So we're gonna do dot run. So we gotta look at the. Uh, we gotta look at it for run. So let's do that. Okay. So there we go. So we run it. Agent dot run. It'll return the queue. So this would be good to talk to the AI about. Hey, how you doing today?
Hey, Graham, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. How about you? How's your Couch to 5K training going so far?
Oh, it's going good. I got that done earlier today. So I'm working on a coding project. I'm using the SMOL agents library from Hugging Face. Have you heard of that?
That's awesome. It's great to hear your training is on track. Yes, I'm familiar with the SMOL AI Agents library from Hugging Face. It's quite a handy tool for building AI agents. What are you working on with it?
Okay, so so I'm working on right now an agent. So I've got the agent running. I'm working on an app. So the agent is generating a cleaning plan. So I'm using agent.run to generate the cleaning plan, but then I need to display the cleaning plan in my Streamlit app. So like, how do I do that?
That sounds like a cool project. To display the cleaning plan in your Streamlit app, you'll first want to capture the output from agent.run. Then, you can use Streamlit's functions to display it. For example, 1. Run your agent and store the result. Cleaning plan is agent.run. 2. Use Streamlit to display the plan, like so. st.write cleaning plan. You can also format the output for better readability. Does that help?
Yeah, so I'm looking over the code of the run, the dot run, and it looks like it returns a DEQUE. Have you heard of that?
Yes, a DQE, short for double-ended queue, is a data structure from Python's collections module. It's like a list, but optimized for faster appends and pops from both ends. If your agent is returning a DQE, you'll likely want to convert it to a more display-friendly format like a list or string before displaying it in Streamlit. You can do something like Cleaning plan agent.run, cleaning plan list of list cleaning plan, st.write cleaning plan list. That way you can easily display the contents. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I guess it just threw me through a loop that it was a DEQUE. I'd never heard of that before.
No worries, it can definitely be a bit unexpected. The DQE is quite handy once you get to know it. If you need any help converting or working with it, just let me know.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so string indices must be integers. So this is a a cleaning plan is a string. Okay, it's not a deque, which is interesting. So maybe it's return self dot underscore run. So maybe it's this one because it returns a string. That's a yield. That yields. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's give it to. Let's copy the raw file. Uh, Give it here. Okay. Okay. Paste this in. Oh shit. Let's give it a 3 mini. Say All right. Oh, that didn't even do anything. All right, I'll test it anyway, but that didn't even do anything. Oh, shoot. And I'm already like so far out of time that I'm running late. All right. Well, that sucks. Okay. Yeah, I'm running behind now officially. Shit. Why does it work so much shittier when I do it like that rather than when I just run? Like when I save the output. Oh, but it didn't. But It didn't actually give something valuable back. It just. Yeah, it didn't actually give like a real plan. Like when I just run the agent, like if I just do agent.run prompt and don't make it cleaning plan equals, then it's like much more thoughtful. All right, and with this, I have to go. So I just want to see that agent being thoughtful again. And then yeah, I absolutely out of time. So there we go. There we go. There we go. So generate cleaning plan. Oh, yeah, see it doesn't have that. Let me just set it back to let me just set it back to what it was when it was actually working, which should be just this. And just let me put it in like this too because this I know it was actually like working and being thoughtful. I don't know why it isn't as thoughtful when it's not written like that, but uh, so get add get commit dash a agent is most thoughtful when written like this. And it's probably just because I can't see some of what it's doing or something. I don't know, but it's so odd that it's like so much better. Okay, no errors, and it's in running state. That's what I like to see. I have 22 minutes, we'll say. So it's going to take me 4 minutes for cleaning the bathroom. The kitchen's going to take me 8 minutes. All right, generate the cleaning plan. And we should see the agent being like a lot more thoughtful. Yeah, so the agent already is a lot more thoughtful. It wrote this really good code. Um, now it's not thoughtful again. What the heck? Why was it so much more thoughtful before? It's just a dumb agent that just tells you what you put out. It tells you the same thing it said before. That's so frustrating. Why was it so much better before? All right, I don't know why the agent stopped being good, but anyway, that's all the time I got for. I'm already running behind. So thanks for watching and see you in the next video.